Now, for those that don't know it, this locomotive is being turned round. Questions? I don't know how many of you have been in since the last time this loco was on the turntable. Any new arrivals? Hands up. I'm not going to waste my breath, you know. Oh, alright then. I'll talk to you. This is a K1 locomotive, a 260 loco. It's 60 it's 60 years old in June, and how it feels. God, even the railway engines are younger than me now. Older than this loco. Not by much, but... And don't you point that finger at me. And it's a visiting engine here today. It's often to be, its most regular use is on the Jacobite train that runs between Fort William and Mallaig, which is in Scotland, but we don't hold that against them. During the summer months, I'm sure that'll be starting up again soon. And there's a man called Darren on the footplate who could come down here and do some chat again. Come on, Darren. You know you can do it. Because I can't remember half the stuff you said before. I didn't write it down. And the turntable is relatively recent. It's about 50 years old. So 60-year-old engine on a 50-year-old turntable. Now I'm not going to say that, and I'm standing next to a 100-year-old lady. I'd never say such a thing. Hang on a minute, we've got a funny line from a visiting customer. Come on, Dave. What did you say then?
One good turn deserves another.
You'll pay extra for these comic lines. It's an engine that lived most of its life in the certainly in steam days, in the which wasn't much, come to think of it. It was built in 1949 and it went out of service with British Railways in 65, was it? 6? I'm just guessing. Darren will know. 7.
Cheers.
1967. They kept hold of their steam a bit longer up there. 67, Darren. Yeah. And it was Thornaby was its home shed, was it, for York? At the end. At the end. What a horrible phrase. So it was only 18 years in BR service. So it's been a lot longer in working in preservation than it was as a British Railways engine. And what kind of traffic was it built to work, Darren? Mixed traffic.
Yeah, but it was mainly on freight.
Mainly on freights, yeah. But mixed traffic means it would have a go at most middling things.